Greetings, clobberers. It is time for Clobby'S Quick Bits video follow-up to Clobby'S Comics Corner Spinner Rack Time Machine January 1972 week 2. Should have just made it easier, so showed that there. Yes, just when I follow up a little bit to the last video by showing you some of the comics that did not quite make my pull list. And of course, as I failed to mention in the last video, if you are just running across these Clobby'S Comics Corner Time Machine videos, please check out the links in my description below, not only to many other wonderful YouTube channels, of course, but also to the playlist that contains all of my Clobby'S Comics Corner Spinner Rack Time Machine videos. Playlist to that and many other things. So it'll only take a few minutes here. What I always like to do with this second video, I show you in the first video, of course, the comics that I did select that I had on my pull list for week 2. And they were simple. I'll just run by them real quick. Son of Tomahawk 139. It's Amazing Spider-Man 107, Avengers 98, Captain America and the Falcon 148, Incredible Hulk number 150, Submariner number 48, Superman number 248. A lot of 8s in here. Number 7 of Mr. Miracle number 7, I should say, and well, Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen number 47. So some 47s and some 48s there. Anyway, and then of course time for the Clobby'S Quick Bits follow-up video showing just a few samples of the comics that got away, as it were. And let's see here. As you can see, I use, and there's a link to this also. It's a great research tool, or it's a great fun blog if you want to just look up any comic that you want to look up and when they came out, such as the newsstand feature on Mike's Amazing World. Great blog, love those guys, or Mike, whoever Mike is, I love him because it's a great site. So this week, as I showed last week, the ones that got away. This week, the ones that got away would be, let me get to the right spot. Okay. They'd be, well, look, Archie 216, Warren's magazine, Erie 39, Daffy Duck 74. Yes, Daffy Duck. Well, we need to investigate this, folks. Daffy Duck and the Roadrunner on the same comic. Now, of course, Gold Key. A lot of these movie and TV and multimedia tie-in comics were big. Daffy Duck and the Roadrunner. That's a crossover for the ages. Forget Superman meets Spider-Man or X-Men Teen Titans or Avengers JLA. Nah. Daffy Duck and the Roadrunner. I know it's not technically an intercompany crossover, but okay, yes, it's more like a Marvel team up type deal, but still, I don't know if I've ever seen Daffy Duck and the Roadrunner together. Oh well, but not an intercompany crossover, just an oddity. Oh well, why am I making a big deal of it? I don't know, because we're supposed to be giving some love to the comics that didn't quite make my cut. So I'm just that struck me as weird. I don't know. Falling in Love number 130, Grimm's Ghost Stories from Gold Key. Harlem Globetrotters, number 1. Oh man, I should have bought this. Man, let's give it some love. I love the Globetrotters as a kid, and I did not buy this comic as a kid, I'm fairly sure, but I probably would have, because I loved them. I even went to see them live back then. It looks like it has Metal Arc on the cover. Was that Metal Arc? Was it Curly Lemon and Metal Arc Lemon and Curly? What was Curly's name? Oh well, never mind. Someone will know it. Let's see here. Pink Panther, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And I don't mean the robots. Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love. Young Romance. The Wacky Races. I used to watch that. And yeah, that's about all the ones that didn't make the cut. So, but there were a few, as you can see. So I just felt like I had to backtrack on some of those and show some of those. I probably talked about them last week, didn't I? Oh well, what the hell. Well, there was also Wacky Witch, Arista Kittens, Casper and Nightmare, Richie Rich Success, Sad Sack Sarge. We're all over the place here. Yeah, so we got a few of them. Wanted to give some love to some of them, you know. There's a Jetsons comic, there's a Pebbles and Bam Bam. Maybe we'll mention some more of those next week. But anyway, sorry about that. It's just a quick bit, so that's what it's there, folks. It's there to be quick, just to show you a few titles that we didn't get. And now I wish I'd gotten that Harlem Globetrotters and that Daffy Duck in Roadrunner thingy for some reason. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me today, for visiting this video. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe if you did. And please check out my other videos if you have not already, the ones in the Spinner Rack Time Machine video. The Clobby'S Comics Corner Spinner Rack Time Machine video vein. There are a couple of them that are comics history related as well. Plus, my streams and everything we do about comics and Star Trek and everything else on this channel if you have not checked it out yet. Thank you so much. And as always, shout out to my wonderful First Officer Raquel Briggs for this nifty intro outro. Thank you, and see you all in the next video, everyone. Clobber on, clobbers.